Alright, y'all, we are at another Kroger. We got another order. This one is going to Pataskala. I'm in Gahanna, so it's a little ways away, drop off, but it's okay. This order was for $42, so that's good. It's a batch with 3 orders in it. All right, so if you take a look at the orders, the first order only has 13 items, the second order has 2 items, and this order C has 26 items in it. So let's take a look real quick. We just got a few produce. One thing that people really don't know is like bananas and apples, depending on how they add in the bananas and the apples, that'll be a unit. 1 apple, 1 banana is a unit. Don't get discouraged when you see a bunch of units, because sometimes it could be a bunch of produce. Yeah, I know how I feel about produce. So yeah, not too bad. Just to look like a regular dagler. Smooth groove. Order B just wants some Miracle Whip and some marshmallows. What the heck? And then order C, Michelle, she wants a full list of groceries. So yeah, let's go in here and see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the camera in also and do another in-store experience. I'm not sure if this is gonna be 2 videos or 1 video, depending on how long it is, how long the videos are. But let's go ahead and into the store and get started. He better go. Okay, we got our camera set up. Let's go ahead and start the batch. We're gonna shop here anyway, because we always go to the store that's closest to us. And let's see what the orders is given. Alright, so when I start my batch, I always pull into the Kroger, I pull over to the side, and I review my list again when I get into the store. Make sure we don't have to go to the bakery, make sure we don't have to go to the deli, make sure we don't have to, just make sure we know where we're going when we're in the store. So we got a couple of produce at the bottom. We got some bananas, some apples, and some potatoes at the bottom. At the top, we have some shredded lettuce and some mixed greens. So let's go ahead over here and get these. So make sure you look and see you got the right apples. All the apples is over here. We need 4 honey crisps. Make sure you look at the produce, make sure it's looking good, make sure you get the produce that you want to get, because nobody likes bruised apples or anything like that. I always try to get the most shiniest apples, the ones that look good. So usually I would separate my cart. When I got 3 orders, I would separate my cart with a basket inside, so I could put the 3rd order in the basket. But since the 2nd order only has 2 items in it, I'll just go ahead and put it inside this top basket with A, because A is a smaller order along with B. I'm over here in the mixed greens and shredded lettuce section, so I'm going to go ahead and get that real fast. So we got the shredded lettuce here, and we got the mixed greens here. She wants 2 of these, 2 of those. See how I went and got my groceries before I'm scanning them in. This should cut down on your shop time. Try to gather your produce before you put it in to the system, so it'll cut down on your in-between item time, you know? Let's go over here and get our potatoes, 4 russet potatoes. Look right here, potatoes. Alright, got my potatoes, and that is for C. I'm going to wait to scan that in. So till I get my bananas, so we can cut down more on our shop time. We're over here at the bananas. I think she wanted like 2.5 pounds of bananas. So I've calculated that a pound of bananas is probably around 3 to 4 bananas. So 2 pounds is probably around 5 to 6 bananas. She wants 2.5 pounds, so it's probably around 6 to 8 bananas. And size also matters. So if the bananas are bigger, then that's obviously more. These are smaller bananas, but they got more in the bunch. So let's see how much this smaller one is in the bunch. I'll try to find my scale, and this one is perfect. The smaller bananas in the bigger bunch. We're gonna go ahead and, We're gonna go ahead and put our ties on, get some ties. There's never any ties for the bags around, so there usually are a bunch the banana section, because people don't usually put their bananas in bags. I like to put my bananas in the bags because, it makes it look a little better, I guess, for customers. If it's out and naked, then I want to put it in the bag. Apples in the bag, they're naked. Bananas, they're naked. all the proteins that you get on the wall are usually naked, so you want to put them in the bag. So these potatoes are for C. We're going to put them in the main basket for C. The bananas are for A. We're just going to put them in, and we are out of here. Let me go back and make sure that I got all the items. I haven't got anything for B yet, so A is still at the top, and then B will just come up here with A, and then C is going to go in the main cart. So let's go. Go back up to the top. Dairy is usually in the back, so we can bypass that right now. Meat is usually in the back, but somewhat in the front of the store. So we can go get that afterwards. We got some buns here, and we got some wine. I'm about to pass the wine, so let me just actually come back over here. Sparkling wine Prosecco. So here is the Prosecco aisle. It says it's on the fourth shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I see it. Mesa for any other dry wine. Sparkling dry wine. I think we found it for $16.99. Yep, so she wants 4 of these. We're going to go ahead and put them in the cart. All right, now we're on the move. The bread is kind of different in this KROGER. It's up in the front. We can get our bread before anything else. So they want hamburger buns and donuts. I think I actually passed the donut. Beep, beep, beep. I'm just gonna go get it. Donut holes, chocolate, $2.29. C in the cart. Hamburger buns. It says artisanal hamburger buns. Bakery buns.
Gotcha, bitch.
It's saying that the buns are on the 6th shelf, but I don't see them. Go over here and look for them. I feel like they would be right here. Bakery buns, but they're out. Oh, I forgot to send my messages. It's okay if you send your message throughout the store. Just as long as you send the message, let them know that you're about to shop for them. And also gives them the inkling of, you care. You care about their order, you care about their groceries. I don't see anything here, so it's not available. See if she has any replacements. She doesn't have any replacements. So I usually would try to find a replacement for them, but she wants these artisanal buns, and they don't have them, so I'm just going to send them the message and refund the item. Hopefully they send me a message. Somebody messaged back, which is great. Hopefully they send me a message while I'm in the area still, because if I'm on the other end of the store, then I'll have to come all the way back, which is annoying. These slider buns, it says they're on 7th shelf. It will be up here, but I'm not seeing no slider buns. They say hamburger buns, but I'm not seeing these buns. I don't have them at all. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and mark these as a can't find. Let me go back and send Jerry the message first. Mark them as a can't find. Refund. And hopefully they send me a message. Hopefully they send me a message, with the replacement. If not, then on to the next. Alright, so this aisle we're looking for teriyaki juice marinade. The Miracle Whip is in this aisle also. So Jerry just texted me back saying that he would like a replacement, but he did not text me back saying what he would want for a replacement. I really hate when people don't text me back, stating what they want for the replacement, and they only just say, oh yeah, I want a replacement. Well, I need you to tell me what you want, because I don't want to get the wrong thing, but they don't understand that. So let me message them back. It's time consuming texting them back. What would you like? Just so we can get exactly what they want and not, something that they, don't want. So let's keep going until he messages back with the answer. Alright, so we are looking for marinade on the 2nd shelf. Teriyaki marinade, here it is. Let's go ahead and scan that in. They want 2 of them. AB in the clutch, last 2. Per usual. That's just what I do. Let's keep it moving. I'm back here in the meat section. It's a little bit to the back to the right. So I was still in the area. Let's go ahead and go back over here and get this meat. Any other brand that they have, that's not telling me anything. So I'll just go ahead and get the KROGER brand. We need 2 tenders. So they want two tenders with a combined weight of 211, 2 pounds. So I went ahead and got that in the cart. Um, we're looking for Heritage Farm boneless chicken breasts. So they want around 9 pounds of chicken breast. Let's go ahead and scan it in. Let's look for two packages of chicken breast that could equal up to 9 pounds. And I think I got it here. Let's put it in the cart. This is for order A, so it's going to go in the top basket. Let me go ahead and scan it in with 9.38 pounds. And then I almost forgot this 80% ground beef. Let's come over here and get this ground beef. Scan the ground beef in. We're on our way. So let's go back to the bread aisle. So you see how I left my cart over here and I walked over to get the ground beef? Sometimes you have to leave your cart at the end of the aisle because the aisle be so packed with people. You want to leave your cart at the end of the aisles so you can go down the aisle, just walk down by yourself, because pulling the cart can sometimes be a hassle. It could be a drag. People in the way. You can't even get your cart through. So let's just leave your cart at the end of the aisle, walk down the aisle, get what you need, walk back to the cart, and you're on your way. Nichols. Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me a brand at least. So he wants Nichols brand buns. So I'm going to go ahead and get these Nichols sandwich buns for him. I'm glad he messaged me back while I was still in the area. So that's for order C. Let's put that in the cart. Order A did not message me back, so we still don't have any buns for her. I feel like those are like slider buns, but I can't really tell. Let me go. They started doing something, that thing where whenever you message somebody, it goes all the way back to the main screen, which is what I don't understand. Come on, where do these buns go? Oh, Sunny buns. Sunny buns. I'm not about to worry about these buns, okay? Because I ain't got time. We already have 14 minutes. Let's keep it pushing because I'm not getting paid to just be standing around looking for buns. So let's go ahead and get these refried beans. I see them already on the fourth shelf. Fat-free refried beans. Put it in the cart. Make sure you be careful of other items in the cart if you're just throwing them in the cart like I just did. All right, next aisle over, we got the stovetop on the third shelf. Chicken flavor. Here it is. Go ahead and scan that in the cart for order C. So this Kroger's is set up like, if you look at it, it's like 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, going down the aisles like that. So right now I'm in aisle 20. The next aisle to me is 22. The gallon water is in aisle 21, but next to me is 22. So let's go over to 22 and get this Campbell's soup and this fruit. Cream of chicken on the fourth shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the cream of chicken on the first shelf, like I said, in the cart. Let's see, fruit on the other side. I almost passed it. So on the sixth shelf, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's look for the sliced pineapples and the pineapple juice. We need 1 can for A. Also, we need pineapple slices on 1, 2, the second shelf for A. Pineapple slices, $1.99. Grab and go. Make sure you're keeping track of where you're putting your groceries. Order A is in the top basket. Order C is in the main basket. Order B is also in the top basket because there's only 2 items. So let's go ahead and get this water. They want 6 gallons of Kroger purified water. That's why this order was still sitting in the queue, because nobody want to carry 6 gallons of water anywhere. So 6 gallons of purified water. Okay, so Michelle just said this refund is fine for the buns. Great. I already gave you a refund anyway, so go ahead and scan this water in. Make room, make room. We got 6 gallons of water coming in. If I don't gotta put it under, I won't. I'll try to keep everything in the basket so I can save my back. You feel me? So let's go ahead and get 6 of these. 6. Boom. Next. Oh, now my cart is heavy. Now I got a heavy cart. Ugh. Okay, so now we're on aisle 24 to get order B's marshmallows so we could be done with order B. Marshmallows, jet puffs on the third shelf. $1.99. I want to say it's these mini marshmallows. Nope, they're not the mini marshmallows. They gotta be the big marshmallows, but I don't see any big ones. I only see mini marshmallows. Okay, so they don't have the mini marshmallows. So what I'm gonna do is text Robert, say they're not available. Can't find the item. It's a 12-ounce marshmallows, big marshmallows, $1.99. I'm gonna scan the replacement because Kroger has the Kroger brand marshmallows, the big ones. Is it 12 ounces? No, it's 10 ounces. So let's see if they have a 12-ounce bag of marshmallows, big bag of marshmallows. I don't see a big bag of 12-ounce marshmallows, but they do got the 10-ounce. So let's go ahead and scan these in as a replacement because it's the only thing that they want, marshmallows and mayonnaise. I'm not even going to comment on that. Marshmallows and mayonnaise.
Gotcha, bitch.
Next. We are in aisle 26, the next aisle over. All we need is protein granola on the fourth shelf. Count the fourth shelf as you're walking up to it. Here it is. Honey and oats. She wants 2 of these things. Let's get 2 of them things and throw them things in the cart. All right, and we're moving, and we're moving, and we're moving. Right now we're at 19 minutes. And the only reason why it's taking so long is because I'm recording. I'm usually in the store for about 20 minutes. Definitely an order like this could have been in and out 20 minutes. I'm in the cheese section, so I'm about to just come up here and get this cheese real quick. We need Kobe Jack cheese. So I got the Kobe Jack. We need Swiss cheese. Keep it in your arm. Walk over to get the Swiss cheese. We need two orders of Swiss. We got 2 orders of Swiss. Make sure you remember which order it's going to. And we need 2 cheese Americans, 16 ounces. Make sure you're looking at the ounces. Make sure you're getting the right one. Boom. Got all my cheese, one section, one sitting, just like produce. And we're on to the next. Make sure you stay aware of your bread. You don't want to smash your bread before you get to the checkout. I've done it plenty of times, and I have to go back during the checkout and pick up some more bread. So, 28 cranberries for $2.29. I'm seeing a bunch of cranberries here. I see some for $2.29. I got the right one in the cart. There's a bunch of people in front of me, so I'm going to turn around and go the other way to aisle 30. I'll show you this right here. We're just at aisle 28. People leaving their carts in the middle of the aisle. I would never leave my cart in the middle of the aisle. Excuse me. So we got steak fries here. Let's go ahead and get some steak fries in the cart. Oh, I forgot some cheese. Which is fine. Cheese is still in the general area, so we can just go back and get the cheese. We're in aisle 32. Let's go ahead and get these Smuckers. They want 2 of them things. Make sure you got the right one because they also come in multiple different sizes or packages. They want the 4-pack, so we got the 4-pack in the cart. Or no way. Back to get the cheese. Luckily, like I said, we're still in the area. I can see the cheese. Making sure ain't nobody, in the crossing as you're barreling down the aisle. 4th state. On the 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4th shelf, it's all gone. So let's go ahead and message Michelle saying that the cheese is all gone. She doesn't have a replacement. I could take a picture. Hopefully the picture sends because a lot of the time the picture doesn't send. So I just exit out, but it may send. So I'm not sure if it's going to send or not. But if it's taking too long on this loading screen, then I gotta chalk it on to the next. I'm not waiting. It's too long. If it's not sent in 30 seconds, it's a go. All right, so it did send. Great. Then what I do is I go back and I don't message her again, but I refund the item, so it's off of my list. And if she wants something else, she can message me about it. She said it's okay. She definitely said refund is fine. Cool, cool for that one. All right. Oh, oh. I low-key forgot that I was recording for a second, and I almost just knocked my camera off. Okay, Michelle said no replacement needed. Refund is fine. See how it went back to the main screen? Why? I just want to send a message. What the fuck is this? The milk is over here in the dairy. Let me make sure that I'm not missing this sour cream. Um, I didn't. So cream cheese is back there. Sour cream got to be over here. I'm in the milk aisle. Uh-oh, our expiration dates are, okay, April 12th. If I say the expiration dates are gone. All right, put that in there. On our way. Let's see if we can get this half and half. 199. So the picture is different than the actual. So in the picture is one of these smaller ones for 149. But they want a quart. This is a quart. Make sure you're getting the right one. That's a half a quart. Oh, that's a pint. So this is what they want. It's 199. It's a quart. It's not the same as the picture. So I found the item. Let's see if it scans. It doesn't scan. Skip scanning. This item is correct. Make sure the picture is looking decent. Put it in the cart. Sour cream. Here it is. So we're looking for sour cream on the second shelf for $2.49. Is it light sour cream? Yes, it is. Light sour cream in the cart. Okay, let's see where we're going next. Right now we're at the odd numbers aisles. So the odd number aisles are in the front. Let's look for an aisle that's even. We got 40. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh no, I forgot this private selection bacon. This private selection bacon is actually from the deli counter, I believe. Man, I forgot it. It's cool. It's cool. It's not cool. It sucks, but we gotta go back. But these are always in the dairy aisle usually. The what's the other brand? Hostess ones are usually in the bread aisle. Let's go ahead down here and get this paper towels, and we can get this Head and Shoulders and this body wash while we're here. So it's okay. Let me make sure I didn't miss it. Okay, here we go. Bonnie, 8 and 20. I don't see 8 and 20. I see 8 and 24. What is this? Okay, let's just start scanning because one of these could be it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, so I'm gonna text her, tell her it's not available, and then what I'm gonna do is scan this replacement, the smaller one, because the bigger one takes up more space in the cart. And I ain't got time for that. Ooh, this one's kind of ripped, so get one that's not ripped. And let's put it under the cart. That's for order C. We got that under the cart. Let's keep it pushing. I'm really sick that I got to go back for that bacon. I just wasn't even thinking about it. Okay, 60. Head and Shoulders on shelf 1. Deep clean, $11.99. Here it is. Got it. Good. Let's go. So now we're looking for a dial. Men's soap, men hair and soap. It says it's on the third shelf, but I'm not seeing it. Dial. But on this side, they have all the dial hand soaps, which is interesting because, you know, all the body washes is here. Okay, here it is. Ultimate Clean, $4.99. He wants 2 of these. 2 in the cart. Let's go ahead back down the center aisle so we can get these odd number aisles and get the items that we need. So first aisle, actually we're gonna go to is aisle 40, which is an even number. But we need to get this juice. Let's go back down this aisle. It's on the 4th shelf. Pulling up to the Kool-Aid juices already. Do they have blue? Yes, they do. Scan it in. I want 2 of them things. Let's put 2 of them things in the cart. Uh-oh. All right, so my camera just, stopped recording. I can only record 30 minutes. I've been here for 30 minutes. So I just put my Kool-Aid juices in the cart. So let me turn around. Actually, I could have went that way. I still need to go to 36 to get this coffee. So we're looking for Dunkin' Donuts. Coffee on the 5th shelf. There's some Dunkin' here, but what they want is actually the pods for the Keurigs. So they keep those in a section over here by itself, like in the middle. She wants the 32. Big boy, $24 in the cart. Make sure you're watching your bread. Make sure your bread's not getting smashed. I gotta turn around now so I can go to the odd number aisles. I'm kind of trying to move with a, kind of a fast pace. I'm keeping my energy up so I'm not being lax. I'm not trying to spend too much time on one item or looking for one item because it slows you down a lot. So, shelf 1, Tostitos, bite size. Here they go. That's not the Tostitos. Scan Tostitos in the cart. Aisle 33 is right here. Let's go ahead and put our cart there. And let's go ahead and get our variety pack of chips. Throw it in the bag. Okay, I missed it. But it's cool. We got it. All right. Last thing we got to do is this freaking bacon because I freaking forgot it. Actually, it's not in the deli. It's the meat and seafood. So let me walk over to the meat and seafood. Okay, I don't know how it's gonna be with all this music that's playing in the background. Hopefully won't have to chop it up too much or something. I don't know. This is exactly why I like to go to the deli or the meat counter early because it could take a while and you want to be able to beat the people that's coming because you have to wait. You never know what they're getting. How you doing? Can I get 3 pounds of the hickory smoked bacon, private selection? That's it. Thank you. You too. All right, we got our bacon, and now we are on our way out the store. So, unfortunately, I don't understand why, but my camera is about to die. I could have swore that I put a fresh battery in there today, but the battery wasn't freshly charged, but it was charged. Unfortunately, it's about to run out. So, let's see if we can hurry up and get this done, but if not, this might be the end of the vlog. I'm on my way to check out right now. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this video and hit that notification bell. Alright, just wanted to try to come back on here real quick and show you my cart, my bags. This is prime example of how the bags work. I put all the waters in one bag, all the groceries in here. This is order A here, order B, or this is order C, order A, and then order B was just this one bag here. So that's a good example of how these IKEA bags come in handy. Alright, another thing real quick, my guys, my camera did die while I was in the store, so I'm trying to talk real fast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video and hit that notification bell to get notified when I'm making the next Instacart video. I hope you guys enjoyed this